Since 1996, there have been calls for the government to put up a Department of Water, but they failed to gain traction. For a former environment chief, this is because most Filipinos think that water is an infinite source.
There's not much appreciation in the legislative and even in the country as a whole, as a people, tayo, of how important water is. Nakikita lang natin importante ang tubig pag kinukulang na eh. And we have this misperception na since ang dami nating tubig, lalo na ang dami nating ulan, na andyan lang yan, ang dami.
The status quo is that there are different government agencies that manage water resources. Irrigation falls under the Department of Agriculture's watch. The Local Water Utilities Administration is tasked to ensure water sanitation among water distributors. The MWSS works with concessionaires, and the Environment Department takes care of our natural water resources. And this is where the problem supposedly lies. Because of its devolved nature, critics say that it's difficult to pin the blame on one agency alone.
There's so much agencies involved in the water, and there's no single point of accountability. May overlapping mandates, marami pong. It will just lead to the inefficient use of water resources.
It just makes sense to find a way to harmonize, and that's really the proper word, harmonize all of these issues into one agency.
It doesn't seem to help either that Pala sees no need for such agency, even with the water shortage still gripping parts of the metro.
They created their own problem and they provide the solution. It's purely inefficiency, mismanagement.
The government instead is looking at two proposals that will create two water agencies. One will consolidate policies to ensure water will be distributed across sectors, while the second agency will monitor performance of water providers. For News 5, Gerard De La Peña, We Are One News.